up?
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
We're actually live right now on YouTube. Anyways, hey, this is Spit Talk. My name's Kyle.
My name is Aaron.
I'm Louis.
This is Ed.
Oh yes, and we have
There we go.
Mr. Edward Castro as our guest of tonight.
We have a guest tonight.
First guest
Edward.
actually, so you should be honored.
Wait,
should
I'm the
be honored,
first?
Yeah, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
You're the first one because you're a test dummy, so for pre
Ah.
no.
Makes sense.
But yeah, so yeah, welcome Edward to the show. Hopefully
Hi.
you've listened to
man.
the previous episodes.
I listened to the first one.
Okay, well,
All right, we
you're in
got
for a
I just wanted to point out we got two viewers. Two viewers, bro. Yeah,
Is that
no-
including yourself or not including yourself?
Jan, we're live, man. We're talking to you right now, Jan.
wait, is he
He's
really on
watching.
the
I
thing?
think he's watching right
it?
now.
Oh,
I hope
sweet
so.
Jesus.
I gave him a
Russell
link.
Westbrook, Russell Westbrook to the Lakers. Nips.
Easy.
Let's go.
Yeah, sports.
Uh,
All right,
man,
so what are we
I fucked up
talking?
my tweet. Sorry, this
No,
is
we're
like,
good. We're good.
like I'm trying to make it like legit, but at the same time I have like a lot of these things where I just want to question it. But since we're live, fuck it. And whoever's fucking
Dude.
watching, like, yeah.
Dude, hey, like we mentioned, we are like working shit out. We don't know what the fuck we're doing when it comes to this live shit.
Yeah.
We went live earlier, but we kind of like miscommunicated a bunch of shit. So Kyle wasn't able to get on until just now, and now we're
All together.
Up. all to get finally we're up.
We're-
up.
What?
So,
You're
there
up?
we go. Yeah, up.
Um,
Fuck you, Edward. Let's get-
Yeah. So I guess
like
with that-
up.
Let shake.
I'm
Yeah.
with
sorry.
that, Aaron, sorry, Aaron, did you have anything to say?
No. Yeah.
Okay,
I was
well,
like,
so Edward, welcome to the podcast. /
Yeah.
video / stream / live, whatever.
Yeah, if you
Or-
guys can't see if you're like listening and on Spotify or something, Edward is kind of like a doppelganger of like Seth Rogen.
But Asian.
Like,
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
an Asian Seth Rogen, but not ginger. He's a.
Wait, have you met a ginger, an Asian ginger?
No,
Have you ever seen one online?
I've never seen someone
Photoshop
with
doesn't
red
count,
hair,
Kyle.
bro.
It has to be legit ginger,
So,
like with freckles and everything. Asian.
So Kyle, what are we talking about today?
Also, which is where I was kind of going. Hey Ed, what do you want to talk about in terms of entertainment and whatever the fuck we talk about on this podcast?
Man, have you guys heard of this musical called Hades Town?
That's the Spanish one.
No, it's a
Better not. This
Broadway
better not be a.
musical.
This, I was about to say like this better not be a dick joke, but
you say
no, no.
Hades
Yeah,
Town?
Yeah, Hades Town.
All right, we're gonna bring this up. Let me just. Oh shoot! How do you do this? Wait. Oh, there we go.
So-
Wait.
Mm, mm.
Okay, wait. Let me try to
Wait, I
screen
got a
share.
question for like Ed too, because I'm like, last time when we were all on, it was Jan, myself,
ago?
and Ed. How are like what made you get into musicals all of a sudden?
Hamilton.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that.
Oh,
What
you
is-
literally just did Hamilton, then like you just
I watched
went on a-
Hamilton, then I fell in a little further. I watched Dear Evan Hansen, then I saw Heather.
Hmm.
What's another musical I've seen?
Wait, so this is a Greek thing, like a Greek?
Yeah, no,
myth?
it's made by Anais Mitchell, who's a folk singer. She
Dang,
originally started it as a backyard kind of like play. Yeah, kind of like a play, but like it was
So this-
in Massachusetts. There's a whole documentary about it on YouTube made by Waiting in the Wings. They
Yeah,
made a whole thing.
I don't
They're
know.
actually- They're actually
this
the
is the-
channel.
this is
that I
the
was-
Broadway though. This is Broadway.
yeah,
Oh,
it's a
like,
Broadway
what's
musical.
the what's the premise of it?
So you heard of the myth of Orpheus and Eurydice?
I'll just say yes.
Sure.
So,
no.
so Orpheus is like
I
this.
totally remember that Greek god.
Yeah.
from
So it's
back in
Yeah.
high school and his story.
Orpheus.
I'm
is
just gonna
this,
pretend. I'm gonna pretend I'm like very like I don't know.
The
Yeah,
names do
I
sound
just say
familiar.
yes.
So
Dude,
Orpheus was this.
Enlighten us.
Okay, so Orpheus was this like crazy good Greek singer back in the day, and he his songs would bring life to the land. And he met this beautiful young nymph named Eurydice.
Wait. Oh, okay, nymph.
Yeah.
Not
Not
okay.
that. They met in the forest, and he fell in love with her, and they got married. And on their wedding day, she got bit by a serpent and died.
Okay.
Orpheus went to the underground, to the underworld, to try and get her back. Went up to Hades, was like, "Hey, can I get my wife back?" He's like, "Ha, no. Wait, and how did you get down here?" And he's like, "Oh, well, how about if I sing you a song and I'm not gonna answer that question?" So he sings a song, and he's like, "Wow, that song's really touching. Okay, you can have her, but like when you're going back up, you have to walk in front of her, and she has to walk behind you. And if you turn around, she comes back to me." He makes it almost to the top, and like a doofus, he turns around and he sees her because she's been following him this entire time. And she goes back to hell. End of story. Well, almost the end of the story. End of the story is everyone gets annoyed that he keeps on singing these sad songs because he's sad because his wife didn't come back to him because he was a doofus, and they kill him. Either the gods or a bunch of people, but like they keep his head, and his head still sings these really beautiful songs. And that's the myth. But there's also another myth that they put in there. It's the myth for Hades and Persephone. Do you guys know that one?
That one.
I'm aware of Persephone. Yeah.
Yeah, like the
Persephone's
whole
pretty
like
popular.
Yes.
It
Yeah,
is
we
a
do.
classic, Jan.
Yes.
That's the
Yeah,
one
yeah.
with the.
We do
Yeah,
know
that's
these.
Okay.
so Hades and
I was just
Persephone
kidding.
is the myth where Hades goes up to the land one day and he meets Persephone, Demeter's daughter, I think.
Is this all happening in the musical?
Kinda.
So
I'll get
is
to the
it-
plot of the musical in a minute, but like I'll give a quick.
Oh, so this is not the plot. It's just like.
No, this. So, do you want the plot for Hades Town? Because I was
I
just
thought
putting
that's
like
what we're
the-
getting.
Okay.
I thought you literally just kind of explained it.
Yeah.
So Hades Town is kind of like that, except in Hades Town, Eurydice isn't a nymph. She's a girl who's no stranger to the world, no stranger to the wind. She's a runaway, and she meets Orpheus at a tavern.
Yeah. Wait, so you saw this in Vegas?
No. I watched it online,
Okay.
but I listened to the album religiously because it's a really good. It's the
Dude.
original Broadway album
Yeah.
or soundtrack is really
Alright,
good.
So since you've been listening to a bunch of music, you gotta sing us a line.
Send the link though. You gotta send the
You gotta-
link, man. I gotta
You
check
gotta
that
sing
out.
us a line.
Hold on.
If you've
Huh?
been into musicals.
Hard pass.
Well, come on, why? It's not like we're live or anything, you know.
Something.
Oh,
Shoot,
I mean,
dude.
it's not like we're live or anything.
Yeah,
We gotta harken back to your tenor days, Edward. You gotta
Hard.
you gotta
Look,
come on, give us something.
If
bro.
I'm singing, I'm drunk. And I don't
Oh,
drink.
and so you should
Oh,
definitely catch up.
so you should
catch up.
definitely right here.
Yeah, you guys.
That's okay. This is fucking water, bro. I'm
But like yes, so
It's secretly vodka.
Hades Town is like that, except it's in Depression era times.
Mm.
The aesthetic is Depression era, and instead of King of the Underground or Underworld, Hades is mayor of the city. Basically, it's called Hades Town.
Oh,
Right.
that's cool.
And
You know, it's like, or sorry, yeah, it's like interesting the way how like you're talking about it, because how you said the soundtrack, like it's really good. I got that feeling when I was watching Hamilton. Like, it was weird when the album came out. I never watched the show, but I heard the album, and I was like, man, I don't get it. Like, it's cool they're rapping and stuff, but when I watched it on Disney Plus, then I was like, dude, these songs are like badass now
Wait,
that I understand the
The
story.
lives on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
for
Hmm?
Hamilton.
For Hamilton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
on there.
Dude,
What? I never knew. I never.
it came
knew.
out of. I still haven't watched
October
it.
2019.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. I haven't.
I still haven't watched it. I heard it was good.
I've
though.
heard like a
It's
bunch of the
really
songs,
good.
but I just
I've
haven't
Hamilton
watched
got
it at
me
least
out of
8
COVID.
times.
Oh, really?
Like every
I
day,
didn't know- I
Hamilton
didn't
every
know it was on
day.
Disney Plus because I thought they were still doing shows and then kind of like keeping
No, yeah. See, I was gonna
shit
ask,
like
are
on the
they
low.
still doing shows right now? The thing is,
So
that's the thing.
yeah,
They
I
are
actually
doing shows right now in
Yeah.
Broadway.
yeah.
Uh,
So like yeah, when I went around New York for vacation, some were up, then some were still closed and stuff. But I know Hamilton specifically, my brother was telling me that they're actually doing like a road tour right now,
mhm.
and they're actually gonna hit up SF somewhere in like October. So I thought that was pretty cool. So the time that I want to watch a musical, and my brother is gonna be the first one to at least watch a musical that I know, other than like
Right.
those other classic ones.
You mean like Cats?
Yeah, Cats.
Oh,
Um,
that musical's so weird.
the like the Hamilton kind of version. Like I know we said it the last time. Like that one, kind of like the how they record the Broadway. Like that one was good. I watched that one,
Yeah.
but not the actual movie
Mm.
with Idris Elba and stuff.
Wait, it's just Elba was in Cats? No way.
Yeah,
was.
you
He
just
did it
he
on
played-
purpose, too.
he played the
was
villain.
Bravo- He was totally the cat. Yeah,
No
Yeah,
way. I didn't
was-
even realize that.
he
Dude.
he was
They tried
hold
to
on.
shove. They tried to shove so many popular names during like fucking promotion. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, this big star, this big star.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Idris Elba was one of them, and it was like,
I
oh,
did not
interesting.
know
but
that.
it was a fucking
No,
cat version of
But
him.
was he as good as Russell Crowe in Les
No, we're-
No, I'm just
He
kidding.
played McCavity.
Who the
the mysterious-
McCavity?
Yeah, McCavity.
I thought you
but
said
like,
you didn't watch this, Ed.
I just looked it up right now. But like,
Oh, okay, okay.
from the trailers, I should say from a
McCavity.
YouTube video I watched, they showed what he looked like without the giant coat, and it's his skin tone all over his body. So he's a
Hmm.
human, naked, but cat.
Oh, that shit.
But like, wait, so if a
Disgusting.
cat is not wearing fur, is it not naked?
Well,
Cats
you
don't
see-
wear clothes.
Yeah,
Cats
no,
don't wear
they're
clothes.
all naked, but like he was wearing a fur coat over his nakedness, so like you can see that he was brown through and through.
Ah, okay, I see.
Yeah, he looked
I
fresh
just wanted
off
to
the
clarify
boat with
your
cat ears.
Your cat theory here. So
Sorry, I just want to interject. Shout outs to the 4 people that are wait. Mine are any of us streaming this right now? Because if it's
No.
4
No.
people
What do
and it's
No.
well, I'm
No.
one of
You got
them. I'm
4
just
viewers.
keeping track.
Okay.
That's me, but like that's
so
one.
minus 2. We got 2 viewers, baby. We got Jan over here. He's kind of chiming
Wait,
in.
does it say their
Two
name?
viewer Adneys, let's go.
Yeah. He said Hugh Jackman, Phantom of the Hugh Jackman was in Phantom of the
No,
Opera?
that was
Where are the
Gerard
fucking
Butler.
comments?
That's Gerard Butler,
Oh, there.
bro.
Lol.
Yeah.
That's Gerard Butler, I think.
Unless you're
right?
talking about Ocean Master. He was in Phantom of the
Who-
Opera.
who's this?
That's Panda.
Hey, what's up,
Oh,
man?
that's
Hi.
Thanks,
it's Panda.
thanks for
Panda,
watching,
it's
man.
Me and Ed's previous friend. We always are.
Oh, what's up,
I,
dude?
I currently play with him.
Thanks
Edward
for
does.
watching,
and then,
bro.
And then Edward ghosted us, so now it's
I
just me
turned
and
into a
Panda, so
ghost
shout
for
outs
like
to you,
3
Panda.
years.
I think
You
we
got,
should have
our
we
two
should have
viewers-
prefaced like that.
Our 2 viewers get Bitcoin.
That's
Okay.
What?
Well, we should have prefaced that like how all 4 of us we actually like grew up together. Not grew up together, but like we used to all hang out in high school.
We all went to
High
like,
school.
went to the same high
Yeah,
school.
so it
Yep.
was fitting for you to be the first guest just because we used to do that a lot. We used to watch movies most like every weekend or something, like every Thursday or something. Like we
Yeah.
used to do that a lot. Then even when we are apart from each other, like Ed's in Vegas, Kyle's in San Jose, Jan and I are in Guam. Like even though we are far apart, like we'll still take the time to actually try to do that. I know we've done that a couple times when I was with Ed, and I did that recently with Kyle. So, but yeah, I just wanted to, for those that don't know who Ed is, like he's been a longtime friend, so it was just
Yeah.
fitting to have him in here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I felt like we barely introduced who Ed is. Ed is like
Yeah.
the biggest nerd out of all of us. I think.
Hell
I
yeah.
would say.
Where's your comic
Uh,
book collection?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I have a bunch in the storage, and
Up
I have my
here.
I have my box down underneath. my
It's
bed
like
now.
right next to you. Jesus Christ.
Hold
Alright,
up. Ugh.
Next time we'll have
I literally
Jan
have
and
Secret Wars.
them on so they can talk about their favorite characters, Diggle And
Oh,
no, I was kidding. I was kidding.
Disgusting.
I'm just busting his balls.
Nah,
dumb.
nah. I'm also a very good comedic relief, and I'm a very good punching bag.
All right, so earlier,
I'm like,
right?
oh,
A little backstory here, just to interject his comedy relief into things. Yeah, so we were like testing the stream before it went live, right? And I was I keep having audio problems for some freaking reason.
the
So,
shoes.
and then me and Edward were kind of exchanging. I was like, "Hey, how can I make this better? How do I sound?" He's like, "Hey, go put shoes on your wall for sound dampening." And then I paused for a second, and I was like, "Edward, how am I gonna put shoes on my wall? They're gonna fall."
Well,
He's
you
like,
get
"Yeah,
you get
just
you
nail
get a nail
your
and you
shoes
just,
or something." And I was like,
yeah.
"I'm not gonna do that."
The rubber makes it.
Well, how?
it
What
helps
else
being
am I
soundproof.
supposed to say? I literally just see
No,
shoes
but
in
it just
your
threw me
background.
off. I know, but like, out of all the objects to put on you could have said painting. You could have said like
Egg cartons, bro. You could have said egg cartons.
egg cartons or something, but you said a shoe. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't even have enough shoes to fill my wall. So
Well, I mean,
Man.
you have enough to fill up a section at least. It's better than nothing.
who the fuck's the British are coming?
Who's that? The British. Hey, thank you. You're giving us a view. I don't care.
Wait,
I don't
which
know
one?
who you are,
Wait,
dude.
which one of us is it?
Who the fuck?
I don't know who
It
this
might-
guy is.
Actually, no. I think it might be one of. I don't know. I've been pumping it out to my Discord server.
Oh, it might be one of you guys. Look at this.
Oh
I don't know
wow!
if
You
you guys-
and you get to like feature the comment.
Yeah, bro. See, this is the first time we're
I
doing
think
the.
that the talking thing is like towards me. So fuck you. But
But if it isn't, can you specify? Can you say names?
Fletch.
he's gonna tweet at me straight. He's like,
The
"Fuck
British
you."
are coming. That's an interesting
Anyways.
name.
So I kind of like that we touched up on musicals at first because I know our friend Gino, he kind of called us out saying that we did musicals dirty in our genre wheel episode. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't listen, like we're on Spotify. Wait, can I just block
Oh,
this
wow.
guy?
Yeah, you should totally block this guy.
You're blocked. I don't know who you are, man.
What
Get
the
out of here.
Hell,
Oh, you
Get
guys see
out of
that,
here.
right?
We're not here for this crap, man.
you know words hurt.
Whoa, wait! I thought he was.
Yeah,
He's standing,
He's
he's
not
still
one of your
typing.
people. Yeah, I blocked him. He's gone. Get out of here, boy.
It might be a bot. But I
It
don't know.
might.
That's
It
fucking
might
crazy.
be.
Yo, who
That's
botted
insane.
us?
Yo, the
There's
first
no
time. This is
fucking way, bro.
our first live stream, and we're getting this crap, man. What in the hell? Yo, that's insane. I'm not
We-
for those just listening on Spotify. Like, I'm not even gonna like say what he's putting on our comment section right now. But just know that he's an asshole. We're trying to get rid of this guy. I don't know who it. Maybe it is a bot.
Who the
Ken
fuck's
sent
Ken?
us. Who the hell is Ken?
Who the fuck is Ken? Ken, it might be another dick joke.
Did I not block this motherfucker yet? You know what? Hold on. Let me do something here. Anyways,
As you
just
can
keep
see,
talking.
We're still working on this.
We're still working on this.
Yeah, we didn't put the filter for the stupid bots.
You've never seen it.
Yo.
That's a lot of. Interesting.
It's
All right, we're
June
getting.
plus Linus. What? Okay, that just doesn't make sense anymore. Oh. Wait, it's a
Shoot.
different one.
It's a different one.
What?
Yo, this is amazing. I don't know what's going on.
No,
here,
no, no.
but-
I'm just,
The
I'm seriously
algorithm.
fucked out. No,
The algorithm.
It's bad.
But I'm trying to ban them. I don't know how to do this. How do you do this, man?
I'm reporting them.
Is that the only way we could do this?
I don't know,
I feel
but
like
I'm
this-
reporting them as
But,
a
like, how are you
reviewer.
gonna stop the incoming? Like, it's not gonna be like I can ban all of the bots.
Okay, maybe we can't. Maybe okay. On my end, it says they're hidden users, so maybe.
Oh,
They-
ban hidden users. Like, don't have. Gwen Stefani is talking to us now. Congratulations.
Gwen Stefani,
we have,
congratulations.
we have reached the top line or the top
All right,
level
well, we have
of
a-
bots.
Since like, don't you stream, Kyle? Ed, do you stream?
I
So
don't.
I've
stream
streamed a
for this-
couple.
Do you
just
get
an
like?
actress.
Do you get these? I'm just curious. Like when you do stream.
Not on Twitch.
You know what? I'm
Oh,
just gonna
really?
disregard. This is probably like a daily thing for a bunch of
Okay,
other people
I'm
that do
just
this
gonna
shit
hide the
live.
Chat. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide chat. So, but then
Yeah.
like, how are we supposed to like talk to like Jan and Panda?
Well, then we'll see. We'll see them like on the thingy. There we go. See,
Spicy.
hey man, I'm Louis, by the way. I haven't met you yet, but there we go.
I've given him an introduction, sorta. So
Okay.
all of you
Cool.
know. Don't worry
Cool.
about it.
All right. So what's our next topic? So let's just move on. I don't know how to
There's a whole monologue on just realizing how bots work.
and how
Such a-
inexperienced we are at this
5-minute
live
tangent
stream
on
thing.
that.
Yeah, we don't know
What's
how to
you
work
guys'
this.
favorite
This is like
movie
the first
so far
time.
this year?
Ooh,
This
that's a
year,
good
let's see.
question of this year.
What have I watched?
This
Anything
year.
that isn't a two-parter, so like a full-on movie that you've seen,
What does that even mean? Like, what's a two-parter to you? Like,
like a long, like a TV show basically, because like they're blending now
right?
because of the whole
that is
pandemic
true.
thing.
Okay. Let me
Movie
look
first.
up.
I'm trying to
let's-
figure out what came out.
Fear Street. Just
Yeah, let
kidding.
me let me look up a list here of what came out. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I mean, I don't know. Space Jam: A New Legacy is kind of up there.
What?
What?
Whoa.
You are
Blasphemy.
lying. You are lying.
Blasphemy.
You're lying through your teeth, sir.
It's the greatest
Uh,
advertising campaign ever.
Dude, shut up, man. Like, I couldn't even get through like the first 40 minutes of it. I tuned the fuck out, man. I couldn't do it.
Oh, you tuned out?
I looney tuned out. I couldn't do it, man.
I want to do a D's nuts joke with Luca, but I'm not gonna because that movie was pretty okay. Luca,
Dude,
Wait,
I totally forgot. Did you guys watch that what's his name? Michael B. Jordan, the Tom Clancy one, Without Remorse. I remember Louis kept like showing me like links to it. I was like, dude, this movie looks
Hey.
hype. And I was like freaking bored.
that was my boy,
then,
but
uh,
no, I
it-
never
it
got.
fell
I didn't
short.
get. I didn't get through it either.
Dude.
Yeah, that one's slick. Fuck it.
He
I guess.
directed
Can
that
I
one.
can
Have
I
you guys watched
predict?
it?
No, he did
I-
not. He didn't direct that one, did he?
Did he direct or like produce it?
He produced it. I don't think he directed yet.
what
I
do you
think
want
his
to predict,
first
Kyle?
because his
Yeah, I was
first
gonna say,
direct.
can I predict like my favorite movie of the year, even though it's like I haven't
No.
it's not out yet?
You're gonna fucking say Dune, aren't you?
No, why would I say Dune?
Oh, okay. I thought for some
It's
reason I thought that's up your
007.
alley.
It's 100% 007.
No way, real?
Yeah, 100%. Like
Oh wow.
I'm putting
okay.
it up there. Call me out on it when it comes out, and then next thing you know, it sucks. But it should
Okay.
be good. Like
So you
most
know
hype
what,
movie for me.
Let's just make it like okay. So what like instead of like suits.
Are we still
Dude,
on that? Like, oh
I
my
forgot
God.
about
No
suits already.
fucking
What the
way.
fuck? Dude, did you even okay, speaking of suits, did you ever even finish that, Kyle?
Huh? No, I got to like 3 seasons. Surprisingly,
the-
I got up to 3 seasons, bro.
What do you mean surprisingly? So was it even
No,
good or
'cause, like, it
were
was
you just
kind
on
of
a high?
interesting. It was just really just interesting. I was fucking bored. I got into it, and then I was like, all right, I'll just watch it. And I just had it like, I was watching it for like a week straight. You
Suits,
guys fucking
yeah.
think, it's like the most random thing ever. Like, you think like it's okay to watch like maybe like oh you watch Law and Order or something, but like to say Suits, that's like whoa,
Suits.
wait a second.
We're like, what the fuck is Suits, man? I mean, like, I think it is pretty popular, but like, I don't know anyone else that watches that fucking
It's
stuff.
like no one's gonna fucking recommend that show.
Yeah, true.
You know what I
true,
mean?
true,
Like
true.
you just happen to like watch it, but like you don't tell anyone that you're watching it.
Mm.
Okay.
So,
Well, since
how
you
about for
you brought up
guys?
anticipated, I think I'm just gonna say Dune is my next one that's coming up. Only based off the fact that like, what's his name is directing it? The guy that did Blade Runner 2049.
Yes.
what the hell is his name?
My favorite
49?
director.
2049. Yeah, Denis
Did you
Villeneuve.
watch that?
You didn't
Was
watch
it?
Blade Runner.
I watched Blade Runner.
No, I know you watched. We watched
I
it together,
watched it with
guy.
you.
We watched it together. I know you watched
Dude,
it,
if
but
you guys haven't watched
I
Blade
watched
Runner
it.
2049, that thing's crazy. Like you'll be invested for 3 hours. That movie was
And
like 3 hours long.
hell
It
yeah,
was
bro.
pretty long.
But
like-
were you invested though? That's the question.
Yeah, it was. Like visually,
was
it was
invested.
good, and the story was good. Gosling
And
was
of course,
good.
you know, my Gosling, my boy Gosling's there. Harrison Ford's there. Everything is just it's cherry. And then Kyle's favorite actor, Jared Leto, is on it. Kyle,
Oh, yeah.
you really haven't watched it?
Yeah, no, I've watched it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you don't what do you think about it then? Like do you
like as a whole, yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was
Okay, no, yeah, see, so yeah, that's probably
comparable
that.
to what's the other fucking movie that came out that was similar? It's on the tip of my tongue. But it was like similar vibe. It was like a Netflix short movie. You know what I'm talking about?
A Netflix short.
Is that
Are you
like the
talking about?
Bandersnatch one?
Oh wait, are you
maybe?
talking about
It might.
Altered Carbon? You talking about
Yeah,
Altered
yeah,
Carbon?
yeah. Basically, yeah. Altered
Well,
Carbon.
well,
So-
yeah. I mean, like, I think
But
it
like
kind of.
it's another level on top of that. It's another level on top of that.
No, no,
I
no,
like
no,
to
no.
say-
You can't say that because I think they kind of did take part of like their inspiration from Blade Runner, bro. So I think Blade Runner is on the other level,
I
and
mean,
Altered Carbon is just like this little guy trying to be trying to be in the cyberpunk space. Maybe I don't know. I never watched it, so I'm just speculating. I never watched that thing.
I don't know about you guys, but F9 was like a cinematic masterpiece about families.
Man, like I kind of want to watch F9, but I don't want to just because like like.
I feel like I just
Another
feel like
fucking
if,
FF movie. Like, what am I supposed to do?
but
You
I
know
feel
what?
like if you
Yeah.
started already, you should just finish it. You know,
That's true.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
We never really touched up on F9. What do we think of F9 in terms of a movie?
I haven't watched it because I just don't want to.
You just don't want to?
I don't know why, but
Yeah,
half
but
the
I
time,
feel like I have to at this point.
half
have
the
to.
time, Vin Diesel was just talking to himself. It was really weird. Like there was
Oh, we're
this hat
doing
going
this.
around.
We're doing
And,
that,
like,
huh?
Yeah, and then there was this car with just driving by itself. It was weird.
Right.
Talking about his brother, and I see no one there.
Oh my god.
The man who can't be seen.
I just felt like I guess the beginning, I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, go on a mission. But I think when they brought in I guess, well, this is like super later in the story. Like when they were going into space with a car, I thought that was stupid.
I mean, I
Like
guess
I'm pretty sure there was like a stupid
Spoiler
part
alert,
like
but yeah.
beforehand. But I just feel like that part, I was like, dude, they're going nuts with this like
Well,
F9 thing.
Well, you see, in 2015, everyone talked about how they're going to go into space.
And they did. Yeah, see, that's why I was like, what the heck? They actually did it.
Well,
They
yeah,
actually
yeah. I
followed
don't know.
through.
No, the
And
thing is,
the-
like, it was always like kind of like that whole series was already like teetering on the point of like, you really had to suspend your disbelief for those things. But this is just like, what the fuck? Like, you have to have some kind of levity in it, like. But like this one, they literally just straight up like went for the meme. They just did the whole
Oh,
thing.
yeah. Okay,
So
you
I'm
know,
just- I
sorry.
don't-
Yeah. Yeah,
go for it, go for
I
it.
meant the stupid part. It happened like early in the movie is when he did like the pendulum thing with the bridge. I was like, okay,
Oh,
never
yeah,
mind.
yeah, okay,
This movie's stupid
Yeah.
from that part on. Like
Yeah.
as soon as you see the pendulum swing thing
Yeah.
to the other island, I'm like, okay, this is nuts.
See, I realized it was going to be crazy when Vin Diesel jumped and he landed on a tank without getting hurt. Or like,
Oh
got
yeah,
hung
that
on the
one.
tank
Like
and didn't die instantly on impact.
You know
In the
why?
sixth
Man.
movie.
You know
yeah,
why?
that's the one
'Cause
when he
family.
crossed the
Yeah.
Because
bridge.
he's Superman
right?
at this point, bro.
No,
He's
it's
Yeah,
because it's family.
His family.
dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's family. That's the
when
only.
he-
That's the only. That's the only reason.
When he pulled down that whole fucking thing with his
Oh.
like his bare hands, I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?" Like, dude, this guy could have taken on Thanos by himself, bro.
And then,
I'm telling you.
that airstrip in Europe, those airstrips are really long for some reason.
Oh yeah,
Never
Shoot.
ending. Oh, it's
No,
just a never ending road.
Honestly,
It's just
I
a-
wouldn't have minded either about the
how?
movie. No, like I wouldn't have minded either with the movie if like I don't know, they kind of did my boys John Cena dirty, bro. I'm just saying, they did
Oh,
him dirty, bro.
Mr. Wrestling fan over here is
Hey,
like,
they
"Ah,
did him
shit,
fucking
hey."
dirty, man. Like, look, if you compare his fight with Vin Diesel and The Rock, right, from 2011.
Well,
that
you
was-
see, they
that was
let The
pound for
Rock
pound,
in, and
bro.
they let him have too much power, and he got a big ego, and him and Vin Diesel
That's what I heard too.
No,
Like-
that's my
had,
no,
a,
that's
had
that,
a little falling out. So they had
no,
to
but
make
that's
a spin-off.
that's my point though. They were pound for pound, kind of going at it in fucking Fast Five, but in this one,
Yeah.
like I get he was his little brother, so maybe they were making him seem weaker, but they made him look like a little bitch when they were fighting.
Well,
and
you see, that's the second wrestler they're bringing in, and they need him to understand
Okay, if they're gonna.
this is Vin Diesel's
Bro,
baby.
bro.
Question for Jan. Question for Jan.
what?
So let's say like F10. The next villain.
my
the,
God.
The other the antagonist is gonna be another wrestler. Who would it be for you?
Fuck
Who do you
you,
want to
no
see on the
way.
big screen? Who do you want to see on the big screen? That's a wrestler. That's gonna be like, I'm gonna make a fucking acting career.
As a wrestler,
Nah.
like I don't
Dude, I
know,
want to
bro.
see
Big
Rey
Show.
Mysterio on there.
He
So
wants
that
the
way,
big
like-
show.
Like Fast and Furious would never end just because wrestling is still gonna like push it. And
No,
it's
see,
like
that's,
every movie.
I'd
it's
wanna
a wrestler
see
as
it.
a villain.
I'd want to see Rey Mysterio.
Dan's saying Rikishi over here. I mean, he's part of the family, right? He's part of the family.
Yeah, Steve Austin
Steve
would be
Austin
kind of
would-
like the
okay.
direct.
I would say Steve Austin, but have you ever seen Steve Austin run in that movie where like it was like almost like Battle Royale or something? That guy was running
Nah.
like
Get
Dude.
the Undertaker and make him ride bikes.
Elite Navs. Yeah, we do like video games, man. What's up? Thanks for watching.
What kind of video games though?
Oh, I'm a story-based video game guy. That's
Dude,
just
did
me.
that, like, speaking of video games, did Mortal Kombat come out that time? Or like this
Oh yeah,
year?
it came out this year.
I know
Yeah, I
we
forgot-
watched
Did
it.
that come out this year? There's no
Yeah,
way
it
that
came out this year. It came out.
That's crazy. This
in
year's going
after
by too
Kong.
fast.
Yeah, dude.
Wait,
Yeah,
which one? Mortal
Mortal
Kombat.
Mortal
Kombat.
Kombat.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna take it back to wrestling. Okay, Mortal Kombat, right?
Well,
I'm just-
Jan said
okay.
RVD.
Okay, Jan said RVD,
Rob
but I'm
Van
not.
Dam.
I'm not gonna bring up RVD. I'm talking because in Mortal Kombat,
Old.
what's the Hollywood guy's name? The Hollywood
In Mortal
Uh,
Kombat?
Johnny
yeah,
Cage.
yeah.
Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage. Okay, so everyone that I know is bringing up. He's a wrestler. I don't know if you guys know the Miz.
I've
Maybe
heard of
you,
him.
Yes,
maybe
yes, the fucking,
yeah,
he's
maybe
an
you've
announcer.
The
watched
guy
that
from
part?
the real world.
yeah. So they're saying the Miz is a good pick for Johnny Cage. I don't know. I've never. I don't really.
Johnny
I'm not
Cage?
really.
Hold on.
Or no,
Yeah,
Johnny
I
Cage.
see it.
Is his name Johnny Cage?
Okay, I see it.
Yeah,
no,
I see it.
Yeah.
smaller.
Okay.
The Miz
Well,
as Johnny Cage?
I feel like he has to be bigger to be Johnny Cage, just because.
No way.
I mean,
no,
nah, I
Johnny
want-
Cage is like a slimmer type.
Would it be the
body.
He's
same,
pretty
like,
built.
same-
I mean,
Yeah, I guess.
Like
Okay,
I
I
think
see
the
it.
Miz, like the last time I've seen him, he has like a good body to fit the Johnny Cage like persona, in my opinion.
yeah. Dude, RVD
Nah.
though. RVD,
Rey
though.
Mysterio.
You know what I want to see with RVD instead? I would see a RVD and Van Damme in a kickboxer sequel where
You
they're
realize
brothers.
that RVD these days is half blind, right?
So
Speaking of RVD, he shops
it's
at my
it's
work.
a movie, bro. He shops at your work? Are you serious?
Yeah,
No
he
way.
shops
You
at my
saw
work.
RVD?
Yeah,
So,
I got to
did you,
see him
like-
from afar.
Oh, so yeah.
Oh my god.
Take a
dude.
No,
picture.
like
You
three
should
times.
just go on the
three
announcer. You
times a
should
month.
just go on the
Go,
announcer and be
RV.
like, "Welcome to insert shop."
You're like,
Nah,
RVD.
nah.
Come
The next time he goes there, I need to ask him why he doesn't shop on Monday nights.
Dude,
Well,
that
'cause
guy was a
obviously
classic.
because he's probably
Him,
at Monday
him
Night
and Rey
Raw.
Mysterio.
But it's
Tag team
but
champions.
he's Mr.
That
Money.
guy's
know.
fucking retired, I think, bro. He's retired by now, man. What the fuck?
He's in the Hall of Fame now, I think.
Yeah. Mr. Kennedy, the
Who? Mr. Who?
Jan's bringing up Mr. Kennedy.
Who
I
the
don't know
hell
if you
is
guys
that?
y'all don't remember Mr. Kennedy. He was the guy that he brought a mic down from the ceiling and he would like announce himself. Like he would announce himself. He was pretty good too. Yeah, see
Who?
Oh my god, I'm like remembering all of this shit now.
all
and
this
it's just-
shit.
I cannot
Hey.
believe it. I watched it. Like,
Hey,
Okay,
hey,
well,
hey, hey.
since everyone's on the
RVD is a
W,
classic. I tried watching what Jan said to like the beauty of like wrestling stuff. Like
Hey.
I got like halfway in. I was like, oh,
you
it's
should watch the
understandable.
dark side of the ring.
No, okay, but you haven't gotten to the point of the video where they're trying to tell you a story, like a story of like these two wrestlers who were like brother. Just watch it. Just continue
Yeah,
watching
I
it.
saw that one.
Okay,
The one where
dude.
they're like friends off stage and they're like enemies on stage.
Yeah, did you watch that
Yeah,
whole thing?
I saw that one.
Okay,
Have you
dude,
guys,
it's
did you
badass.
guys
though.
ever watch those WWE movies?
Fuck
Like
you.
See No Evil? The
No.
Marine?
oh, actually,
I'm just kidding.
yeah,
I have.
watched-
I have. I'm just kidding. I have.
Yeah, wait, what's the one with Kane?
See No
See No
Evil.
Evil.
Oh, okay, all right, just making sure.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
one
yeah.
where they like they just drop them to the like abandoned house, right? And he's just there.
No, it's a hotel, and they go
Oh,
in,
yeah, yeah.
and then like he collects their eyes for some reason,
Yeah, that was weird.
and he has a hook and he's
See no
big.
evil.
and meaty.
I think the only good WWE film is Fighting with My Family. I think
Well, I
I guess
thought
I
you were
kind of
Marine.
Wait, what?
man. Fuck the Marine. That Marine sucked, dude.
Wait.
Fighting
ever
with
watch
my
Fighting-
family.
Fighting with My
It's
No.
the one
Family.
that was made by Dwayne. It's a Rock
Uh,
Johnson.
Florence
No.
Pugh. Florence Pugh's in
Yeah,
it. The one
Florence
from
Pugh.
Yelena.
long ago?
Yelena. Probably like 2 years ago, maybe.
Three.
I've never-
It was-
no,
I
I've
had to
never
watch
heard of
that
it.
on the plane.
It's
I've never
good,
heard of
right?
it.
Yeah, it was
It's a
good.
good movie. No,
Never heard of
this
it.
is why I always like I kind of go back. Yeah, yes, we have
We've-
watched Black Widow. That's why we're bringing it up.
You have to talk about Black
We're
Widow.
slowly segueing into it. Trust me.
Yeah,
We're
no, that's
getting
why.
there.
That's what. Yeah, because Black Widow, right? I was always saying, like, I was saying, one of my points were, I wish it came out after Civil War because a lot of it would have made an impact. But like the trade off would be Florence Pugh wouldn't play the sister because Florence Pugh they only
Notice
recognized her after fighting with my family. So I was like, you know what? It's a trade off that I could I guess like
fighting
deal
with my family and Little Women.
yeah,
And
Little Women too.
Midsommar.
And Midsommar. If you guys haven't watched Midsommar, you should check that out too.
Great.
Wait, you watched it, Ed?
I have. It made me want to try shrooms. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, that would have been really cool. Yeah, it would have been really been fun to watch.
On shrooms?
Yeah.
No. What do you mean?
It's pretty. Why would you not watch it?
On
With
shrooms?
shrooms, yeah, just to make it more worse. Like
Because
visuals,
it would be more worse.
it'd freak you out, basically.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about here?
Midsummer.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And watching it on shrooms. On drugs.
I liked it. I like that movie a lot, actually.
It's a really good movie. They play American stereotypes really well.
I'd rather watch Hereditary again, though. If you guys haven't seen that,
Ooh.
it's the same director.
I don't know. I don't think I want to watch a decapitated head.
So you've watched
Overlook
it though,
Yes,
but you've watched it,
I've watched it at least twice.
dude. That whole scene, that whole scene where it happens. That
Mhm.
oh my
Yeah.
god, dude, I get chills just thinking about it. And then
Nah.
like the mom scream after they see the oh god,
And how he just doesn't sleep the entire time.
yeah,
just laying
that's
dead wide
so
awake.
bad, dude.
No.
It's crazy.
Hard pass.
I'm so, like we're literally telling people to watch, but we're kind of spoiling it. I'm so sorry. This is like we're
Well, they
just-
don't know.
Oh,
They don't know.
speaking of horror
Spoil-
and thriller, have you seen the trailer for Last Night in Soho?
I am
Yes.
not.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
The trailer looks so good.
Yeah. For those who don't know, The Last Night with Soho is an Edgar Wright movie, starring
And James Wan also
Anya
produced it.
Taylor Joy.
Anya Taylor-Joy. Yeah.
Anya.
Anya. Okay, sorry, Anya Taylor-Joy, who's popping up everywhere lately, because she's really good too. She's in the same. I guess she's just in the same boat as Florence Pugh.
She started off in Witch, which is a really good
Oh, yeah,
movie.
which is a great.
But it's really hard to
Dude.
get into it at first.
I haven't watched The Witch yet.
You need to
Really?
watch it. It's
Yeah, I
it's
haven't watched
so
that shit.
bad, but it's so good. But by bad, I mean like it's
I
so.
wouldn't say it's that.
No,
yeah,
it's like it's so like
it's the bad thing.
yeah, like there are certain things that happen where I cringe really hard because something happens and it gets mashed like potatoes.
Right.
Yeah.
He
Aaron,
knows
have you
what I'm
watched?
talking about.
Aaron, you've watched The Witch, or
No, I'm a Queen's Gambit kind of guy.
oh, you watched Queen's Gambit? Yeah.
You watch her
I-
show? Isn't she in a British show too?
I think I know what you're talking about, but I just don't know the name.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
I think I've
something. No, it's not Britain or something.
no. I think wasn't she in Peaky Blinders? I mean, I never watched
Oh,
the
yeah,
show
Peaky-
yet.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
she was
Peaky
good.
Blinders,
I heard
yeah.
like
I
that one's
haven't
good.
watched
I need
it.
to get
I
on
haven't
that.
seen it. I tried. Okay, yeah, because Jan, who's watching right now, he's been telling me to watch it, and I did get to watch it, but I never finished it. I never got to get through like past season 2 maybe. So yeah,
All right, now Black Widow. Since
Black Widow.
what you guys think?
We I didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why are you laughing? I just
Just straight up, I don't like
didn't
it. Like I didn't like it.
It was okay. I guess I
Yeah.
was kind of expecting a little bit more, but like, I was like, the first 30 minutes, I was like, all right, cool. This is going good. This is going good. And then they got to the Red Room, and then everything went to shit.
It's not the worst MCU movie I've seen.
What's the worst one? What, fucking Iron Man
Thor.
2?
It has to be Iron
Was
Man.
it
2.
was it
There's
2 or
too
3 that
much
you
Thor.
going on.
hated on?
It's Thor: The Dark World,
Thor: The
guys.
Dark World, bro. Thor: The Dark World. Come on.
Nah, see that was
What?
boring. But like Iron Man 2 was just
What?
colorful explosions.
Yeah.
No way.
With
So
lot- with
whoever's
talking
on top,
about?
us
That's
two, me and
contention.
Huh?
thank you, Panda. Yes, Dark World is the worst. Yes.
Mhm.
It is the dude. Okay, you know what's fucked up about the Dark World is like we were really excited because it's one of the directors of like episodes of Game of Thrones, right? So we're like, yes, this is gonna be fucking badass. It's gonna be really
Yeah.
dark.
I don't know. The first Thor movie was kind of weird too. Too many Dutch angles.
But I think
Did
you
you-
just
did-
gotta. I feel like you gotta respect like where his mythos came, in my opinion, because
I think you just-
like
Well, I mean, they threw it
Yeah.
away in the third movie. At the end of it, they're like,
well, that's
soft
what I'm saying. Like
reboot.
I just think like how Captain America was brought in. It was very in the 40s, so that
Yeah.
like that had its own thing. Like why aren't we bashing on that kind of thing? So like I respect where Thor is coming from and like the mythos. So
See,
I
but
see.
the
I
thing,
see. I can see that.
Captain America: The First Avenger had a lot of pacing problems.
let's just go to every MCU and
Yeah.
Ed's gonna point out one little thing about it and
That's the worst. And,
make
and
it a
it's the
big
worst
deal.
movie. Yeah.
That's what he's basically doing right now.
I'm just being honest. Like it turns in the middle of the movie into like a montage of everything that happens to get to the
Hey,
end.
hey, but it can't be as bad as like Justice League, can it?
I
Why do you say-
mean,
Because I would rather watch
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know.
Justice League, like
Just-
Joss
just-
Whedon's Justice League.
Oh,
2017 Justice League
you
was
say
a
that?
train
That's a
wreck. and
thing.
Yeah,
That's a
the
thing, bro. You never seen that?
Uh,
Justice
No,
League.
I've never heard of that. Like used it like that.
2017 Justice League was a train wreck. It's kind of the same boat as Iron Man 2. Too much going on.
No,
Yeah,
fuck.
I
yes.
just-
No,
I-
no,
I-
no,
I-
no, no, no,
shit,
no, no,
like,
no, no,
kept
no.
happening.
Fuck off,
Yes.
dude. That's not true.
What
No,
do
no,
you
no, no, no.
mean?
I don't think so. At least
A lot
Iron
of-
Man
It
2.
was super random in both movies. There was like
Yeah.
some pacing, but then the
Like,
pacing was scary.
Get me a bird. Okay, now save this family in this truck that's randomly out there.
But at
Get
least,
me my
dude,
bird. Not
Iron
that
Man
bird.
2,
I want my bird.
Iron Man 2 had at least Robert Downey Jr. to carry it, and Justin Hammer, who was played by what's his face.
Well, Justin Hammer was a great villain, except he wasn't
he
the
was
main
good,
villain.
and he was at least enjoyable. You know, like Justice League was just a train wreck of shit from like stuff that should have been Avengers level. You know, so I don't know if you could compare how bad.
I think you can.
No, I'm not.
Because they
I'm-
introduced
no, no,
three
no,
of
no, no.
they introduced Nick Fury, Black Widow, War Machine, a villain, and another villain in that movie.
Okay, but you could at least say that.
Who did they introduce in Justice League? Cyborg,
like
Flash.
everyone.
Everyone
Aquaman.
without any backstory whatsoever.
Well,
Yeah.
Wonder Woman had her movie before. Batman
Okay.
and Superman had a movie before that. And then the main
Mira.
villain. What's
I
his
don't wanna-
name? Like they're about the same. Snyder's cut was really good, but I feel like it shouldn't have ended up being made. Personal opinion.
We're on the same boat, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
Really?
you see,
Like,
you give your
Yeah.
fans just a little bit. They
Okay,
want
no.
the Snyder cut, and
It's-
and then
it's-
they
it's-
want
it's-
the Snyderverse. They want you to go back in time and fix everything that was wrong with your movie franchises.
yeah,
and
I mean
they-
that's what Loki is. That's what Loki's basically doing. So like, what's the
Yeah, but-
difference?
Yeah, but they want you to bring back Ben Affleck.
Hey, whoa. Let's back off on my Batfleck. Let's give him some, let's
I
cut him
forgot
some
how
slack.
hyped you were when they casted him.
Dude, no way.
He
I was on
was.
the No, I was
super,
not.
He was like super hard for Ben Affleck.
No,
as
sorry.
Batman.
When they
Whoa,
finally
no,
when they
no,
released
no,
of
no, no,
when
no,
they
no,
released
no.
that picture of him.
Okay, when they released the picture and I see footage of him as Bruce Wayne, yeah, obviously. But back then, when I found out he was fucking Batman, dude, I was pissed, bro. I was one of those guys that got pissed, dude. I was like, Ben Affleck, what the fuck? Is he gonna have a
Imagine-
Boston accent?
Imagine if they cast Robin Pattinson like off the bat right away without
When
like
when does that come out? I'm like super excited.
2022. I think the
Dude,
beginning.
but they released the trailer like what, a year and a half ahead of time? Like
Well,
Why?
I don't.
Dude,
Well,
come on,
a
COVID,
pandemic,
bro. Come on,
a
I know.
pandemic kind of
COVID, bro.
happened.
Yeah, a lot of this it really fucked everything up for everybody. Oh yeah,
Okay,
see, so yeah, Jan was there when I found out Ben Affleck was a Batman. Yeah, I remember my brother telling me. I was fucking mad, dude.
it would have been
Uh,
so cool if they cast Matt Damon as Joker, though.
Matt Damon as
no,
Joker? No.
no, fuck
No.
off.
That just doesn't make sense. What? How are you interjecting this?
Oh, easy
That
because
that character
because
and that
Damon and
actor.
Affleck are like joined at the hip.
You know what? I would understand more as if you said Affleck and Damon as Harvey Dent.
Nah,
Mm.
Harvey Dent.
Mm,
Yes, yes, bro.
I just no, but like for me, it's like his height. Oddly enough,
Oh
I
my.
feel like Harvey Dent is tall, and then like Matt Damon's kind of short. So like I just can't see like because imagine like Ben Affleck fully suited as Batman goes up to Harvey Dent, and
maybe
Harvey Dent's like
Clayface.
half of his size.
Maybe
Like imagine
Clayface.
watching that and like it zooms out and it's just like here's
Okay,
Batman and then
let me
here's
just-
Harvey Dent because
I'm gonna search up his height. Matt Damon height.
I just feel like he's short. I might be wrong. I honestly might be wrong, but I always
Oh,
imagine Harvey
Jesus.
Dent being taller in like the animated series. So
Okay, yeah, no, he's 5'10". He's 5'10".
That's not
yeah.
short.
No,
No,
that's
but
short
Ben-
in the actor world.
but
That's
Ben
short in
Aff-
the actor world.
No, but Ben Affleck is 6'4". So I guess I see why you would say that. But either way, I'm pretty sure his presence would do it justice enough. Like we don't even need to care about his fucking. I mean, you could shoot him from the waist up and put fucking not stilts, but like something on his fucking feet if you're so worried about his fucking height.
Oh, you
know?
mean like Robert Downey Jr. in Iron Man 2?
What did you do that?
He wore heels, like boot,
What?
like extenders. Yeah, because he's short too.
No way.
Yes.
I hear
I
a
will
lot
shoot.
of actors do that. I think Tom Cruise does that too.
Oh yeah, see, Tom
like in
Cruise
his
is
movies.
Tom Cruise is
I know
short.
he's short. Yeah.
Yeah. But would you say you can't take Tom Cruise seriously just because he's short?
No, I'll take him
Okay.
seriously.
I'll
I'm
take
just
him
saying, like
seriously.
they just tend
Okay.
to do that. Like
See
Yeah.
now,
height is a thing.
now if you showed like the full picture of him standing on the box to look taller, I wouldn't be able to take him seriously.
Well, why would you do that if you're making a movie, man? Like what?
Did you see it? Do you see it?
Do you see what?
Check the private chat.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Should I bring this up? I'm gonna bring this up. Just because we could do this now. Hold on.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hold on, I need to check it. Where
here
is
you go, guys. So this is the picture that
Yeah, see,
Ed
he
was
wore
talking
heels.
about.
I think that's for Iron Man 1
He's
though.
he's like
Is that
Is he-
real?
I did not know
Yes.
that.
I did not know that either.
There's
at that point.
multiple angles.
At that point, he sealed the deal as being Iron Man.
Yeah.
At that point in his career, he's like, "I got this. This is Iron Man. This is my fucking show." 'Cause he did that.
Hold on, go to the bottom right picture real quick.
Bottom right.
The one
Which
on
one?
the red carpet, right next to the one where he's kissing someone.
Isn't that his wife?
No, next to it. That one. Click on the one on the right of it. To the right.
What, this one?
Yeah. What the fuck is he wearing?
Hey, he could get away with anything, man.
That's
I know,
him
but
from,
what's-
That's Robert Downey Jr., bro.
no, but that's from Tropic Thunder, bro.
No, this is Iron Man 3, so that's way
That-
after
that-
that.
I know, but
Trop-
no,
Tropic
that's
Thunder.
yeah, he's paying homage to his Tropic Thunder days.
Do you think in 2019 or 2021, do you think they could get away with making Tropic Thunder?
No,
Oh, obviously.
No.
it's like super sensitive right now.
I see. Tropic Thunder.
I don't
Yeah.
think that they could get away with making Robert Downey Jr. blackfaced. But everything else, I think they still could get away with.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
I think that was the biggest one in that movie
It
Dude,
was
we
kinda
watched it
pointless for him to be
together.
Like,
when you
Yeah.
Did
visited.
you guys watch this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Tropic
theaters?
Thunder.
No way.
No, like I think
We
when
watched
Ed
it.
visited that one year, he came to Guam. And I was like, "Yo, let's go watch Tropic Thunder."
Oh,
And then
okay.
we watched
and we
it.
just watched it.
Dude, have you ever? So you guys never watched it in theaters? No.
Well, I mean, I was 12 when it came out, so no.
Okay, dude. When I remember when it came, no, because I we watched it in theaters, right?
Hmm.
There's a commercial before the movies even start. It's
Yeah.
called It was like Booty Sweat, like the drink, like an energy drink.
Yeah.
And we were no, I remember the theater were like, "What the fuck is that real? What the fuck is this?"
The visual
no, because
confusion.
the way that it was presented, it actually looked like because it played right after the commercials. You know how fucking movie theaters show ads and shit.
Hmm.
So it played right after the other, and then we were just like, "Who the fuck is gonna buy Booty Sweat, dude? Is this real?"
I would love to buy Booty Sweat.
And then
You know how
and
much
then-
energy you get out of that?
how would you know? How would you know,
I
Ed?
don't.
How would you know, Ed?
I wish I
He
could
would be
tell
the
you.
one bringing up the questions.
Oh man! All right, so
So
Have
Black
you-
Widow.
We're past that. Oh, we've been. How long has this been on? How long has this been live?
About
Ooh.
51 minutes.
we've been
51? No, that's not bad. Covered.
Yeah.
Kind of went around, but
yeah.
I don't. There's just like like incoherent rambling for the most part.
For the most
just like
part.
jumping subjects from subjects, and it's like here's 5 minutes of this,
Yeah.
here's 5 minutes of that. We're like,
Yeah,
oh,
you know, let's keep this in. Let's make this organized again. Aaron, bring up a topic.
just throw him under the gun like that. Like, god damn it.
can you please?
I
No, 'cause-
can bring it. I can bring.
No,
one.
because I'm sorry. Because
Um,
I just
you
did that
bothered?
because because Aaron's the only one that's actually organized here. He's the most organized out of us four.
Oh.
Okay,
I'm kind
I'm
of
just-
organized too.
are you Kyle? Are you?
I
No,
am
I'm not-
I am.
In
I am
terms of like
organized.
thought processes, no. Thought processes, no. But like just regular like organization, I am.
I
Thought
guess,
processes,
dude.
like I'm not organized with my thoughts sometimes.
See,
All right,
I'm,
well,
I am
anyways.
organized, but on the chaotic end.
Okay, so Aaron, though, do you have anything to bring up or stuff that we could talk about here?
Yeah, sure. I guess like when you're out there, right? They bring up like Regal and AMC. They have like the A list and the Regal Unlimited subscriptions. Like,
I just
are
fun
you
fact,
guys
fact,
on
I
that?
just-
Like
fun fact, I just subscribed to AMC.
A list,
stuff.
right?
Yeah, A list. Yeah, I just did it just because like.
So like, what's your thoughts on it? Like,
I
I
as far as, like-
thought it was good.
No, it's
Or
pretty,
at
it's
least
pretty
for
fucking
me.
cool because it's kind of like here's a subscription and you can go to the movies physically for an unlimited, for any fucking movie of the month, and you just literally maybe have to watch like 3 movies to get your money back for that month if you were to buy a regular ticket.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that totally makes sense.
I see value in it, but I
For
don't
the
go out.
customer.
Yeah, I don't go out and about out enough to do it for it to be value to me personally. But I could also see how it could be abused.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah,
Totally.
like
but
that.
like no,
I'm
but
pretty
like
sure-
the theater. So the theater doesn't really like when you think about it. The theater doesn't really lose money off of it because, like, if anything, it's the movie
studio.
studios. You know,
it
yeah.
depends on what.
So,
If
like,
you
they get
go
more
in and
money
you just
out
watch
of-
the movie.
Because what do you mean?
Like if you go in and just straight to your chair and you're like, I'm gonna watch this movie with nothing.
No, okay. So,
But if you buy stuff, then yeah, sure, it's more value to the theater.
do you
So that's
guys?
where they get their money.
I don't know what the business model is for. Well, yeah, sorry, yeah, I did have Regal Unlimited, but since I canceled it until for the foreseeable future. I'll get something else soon.
Don't you work for a theater?
You're gonna come
Hey.
out here and you're gonna be like instant A-list. Like,
Yeah, that's for sure.
he's like, hey, what? Can we watch a movie? He's like, all right. It's like, oh yeah, I have my A-list set up, so can you guys make one, and then I'll invite you guys to the thing, and we can go. So
Yeah. Okay.
Because
Well,
I feel like that's why I got it. It was just very convenient. Like knowing that I don't have to go to the ticket counter anymore. Like I can just walk in.
yeah. Oh,
Like-
so funny. Like we've been using it, right? Like we've been watching movies
Mhm.
lately, and like it's usually just our other buddy. Fun fact is also his name is also Josh.
fun
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah, but he basically like, hey, are we watching? And then like he gets us all our tickets because we all have A-list.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I wish like Regal did
like
that.
yeah, that's kind of cool. You know, it's just like whoever has like the thing, like
Yeah.
and you have a group, then it's like, hey, like we're setting up to watch this, and it's fucking like no one's gonna worry about like paying.
Mm. Yeah, because I remember like Jan brought that up too. Like it sucks while how
Fun
everything is
fact.
going digital now, because like let's say me and Jan want to watch a movie, but
Uh-huh.
like I have to buy his ticket now if he wants to sit next to me. So like, right?
Aw.
Yeah, in a
Yeah.
sense,
basically.
right? Like we have to do that now instead of like because of social distancing and all the other stuff, other factors and things.
Mhm.
So like
Hmm.
I feel like there is a like a give and take with this like unlimited thing or just the A list and stuff. Because I know there were talks about it being a bad thing in general too.
Yeah.
Like it can make like movie theaters bankrupt and stuff.
Well, no, we don't know that. I think there's a business model in place. Like I'm not one to speak for like the movie theaters or whatever. I'm just like I think the way that they do it is like they use the. It's something about tax break. I'm not one to talk. I don't. I'm not a business person. Okay, but like I know that there's a way that they're doing it to where they don't lose out money because they got to do something to get people back into theaters. You know what I mean? Like,
Did you see their stock?
are you? Oh, you're one of those AMC people.
Oh my
You,
God,
well,
you're
you,
talking
Did
about
you see their stock?
stock.
Like, how could they not? Like,
you got hyped on the AMC meme thing, the meme
uh,
stock.
hell
No,
yeah.
anyways, yeah. I think it's a good thing. I think that they're trying to do something and get people back in the theaters. It's always a positive, either way. It'll help them in the long run. I feel. And yeah, it's convenient for all of us because you're like, you mean I could pay $20 to watch like however much I can? Then yeah, fuck
Mhm.
it. It's a good thing if it gets people in the theaters. And you know what? If it keeps theaters alive, then that's good. I like I'm not one to talk about it like if it's bad or not.
I feel like um if you let's go back in time, like let's say this was out when we were like freshmen in college, like
Yeah.
would we like buy into that?
Oh hell
Oh,
yeah.
100%.
Oh hell yeah.
100%.
It's so crazy
Yes.
how
I don't know.
like
I just feel
it
like
was
I'd be
crazy how
broke.
we changed. Like Ed said, like,
feel
oh,
like
I
I'd
don't
be
want to do
broke.
it now because I'm
Well,
busy.
well,
I'm
you
just
see,
like,
the thing is, when you got first year of college, none of us were 21 yet. Our options were limited.
hmm.
Couldn't
I
go
was
to a bar if
21.
we wanted to.
Was I 21 freshman year? I'm really
Wait,
College.
freshman year of college?
College,
Yeah.
freshman year,
Yeah,
of
100%.
college,
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
weren't
Oh,
21, motherfucker. We were like
Was I not?
19,
like
18,
18, 19.
yeah.
Yeah.
literally fresh
Okay.
out of high
I guess-
school.
Yeah.
I still would have. I think I would have.
Jan
With
100%.
no job.
With no
No
job.
job.
Well,
No
why the
job.
fuck?
You
Why
were
the
just
fuck
like,
would I
yeah.
subscribe to something without a job? Obviously, if I have a job, yeah, then yeah, I would. I mean, the amount of movies we watched
I
every
get-
fucking week, yeah, dude.
I mean, yeah. Was that freshman year or was that sophomore?
I just know
Um,
we watched a lot.
Yeah.
yeah. well,
Okay, I was just curious if you guys, but you Ed said you would change like right now, like you wouldn't do it.
Right now, I'd have
Yeah.
to think about it because I got like 8 other subscriptions that I have.
8. Oh my god.
That's
What,
all your,
what 8 do you have?
Your Hulu,
I'm
your
exaggerating,
Netflix.
but I have Disney Plus, Hulu,
Yeah.
Netflix, ESPN Plus, AM's HBO Max,
Please tell me you don't
YouTube
have
Premium.
YouTube. Why do you have YouTube Premium?
Because I surprisingly I use that the most.
Wait,
Well,
you have
obviously, 'cause there's, like,
YouTube
no
Premiere?
ads.
Yeah,
Or premium.
Premium.
I thought that was not a thing anymore.
And I have
Oh, it's
Spotify
big.
Premium.
I literally get an ad like every 5
Yeah,
times I open the app.
How else are you gonna download those YouTube videos you want to watch on the play?
Yeah, offline.
No way, I didn't know that.
Offline.
yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
Aren't
No,
there
I
like
did-
links to do that? but okay, no, I'm not,
But it also
you know,
works
I'm
for
gonna
like
say it.
streams when you're streaming some.
Yeah.
Like watching someone stream.
So
you
like
don't get
I
an
guess
ad.
yeah, because like most like NBA games, I guess, or like sports events, they're now
the-
being streamed on YouTube, and the only way you
Also-
can get it is like YouTube.
So it's almost like having a like I guess like like your own broadband again.
yeah.
kind of?
See, so that was like my next question is like, isn't that crazy how kind of like we're straying away from cable and we're
Oh yeah,
going
but it got
towards, like
a
all
lot.
these other
It's
things?
basically cable still.
Yeah,
It's-
like when
I-
you add it up, it's basically cable.
Well, not just that, but like it's all on different like websites. You have to go. You want to watch some Stranger Things? You got to go to Netflix. You want to watch The Boys? You got to go YouTube,
Right,
Amazon Prime.
flipping through channels.
Yeah, instead of channels, you're doing apps.
I kind of miss I miss having TV, like cable.
I don't.
I
don't.
kind of miss having cable.
I'm sorry,
I
but I
think-
couldn't choose what I wanted to watch, and I had to watch.
Dude, growing
I
up,
feel
growing
like
up, the only
whatever-
thing I kept up with like live TV was like Yu-Gi-Oh.
What?
Sorry.
I feel
go
like
ahead, Irish.
whatever Edward said, like Hulu and Netflix had their own channel. Like shit, for sure. I'll just do cable or something.
But
I
like I said, you didn't get a choice on whether you got
Yeah, I
ads
know.
or not,
So,
and you
I mean,
couldn't
it's
pick what
convenient,
you were
that's why.
watching.
Yeah.
You had to pay attention to the time slot.
So you didn't
And
like
if-
that.
I didn't like
Hmm.
that as a kid.
I like
have
I like
shorter
the
attention
surprise
span.
of like what's gonna show next.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I don't even look at the TV guide. I'm like, oh, shit,
I
there's
always
one
always do channel 9 here. I always go channel 9, TV guide and shit.
And I don't remember any of the numbers at all.
See the
I
channel
know.
9 out here is
Channel
the Spanish
74,
channel.
Kyle. 74.
Yes, obviously
It's
74.
at 9 o'clock, like
74.
9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Was that the HBO channel?
No, you do that like. 2
Oh, I
o'clock.
guess Ed doesn't know. Oh man, okay.
Oh my god, you got to do that at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, I know what this is.
when you're
Jesus.
lucky.
If you
You're
know,
lucky.
you know.
If
Oh,
you know, you
Jesus.
know. Yeah,
Scan
Jen.
Sorry.
lines.
Out here, I think it was
Scan
like
lines.
106. Sorry, like
Okay.
channels were different out here when I was growing up.
Man,
I'll never get over the fact that when I was a kid, when we drove back from Texas, we had a cable box that leached onto HBO, and I really loved watching Like Mike on there.
you actually paid for HBO, like HBO.
No. We got it somehow. Don't ask me how, but we had
Oh
it.
man, I'm gonna turn
I
you
was
in,
I
bro.
was I was 8 o'clock. I was 8 at that time, okay. But like we got home and I rushed into my room to watch Like
Uh-huh.
Mike.
Like
It was almost 1 a.m.
Such a particular movie too.
like Mike. Oh my god,
I
forgot
really,
about
for
that
some
movie.
reason,
He'll never
8-year-old me
forget it.
loved that movie.
He'll never
Well,
forget
you
that
see, the
movie.
reason why I'll never forget that is because I turned it on and something else was on. Something I couldn't watch it until 10 years from then.
Oh,
And
man.
my mom saw and she yelled at me and whipped me.
Wow. Well, you guys just both watching Channel 74? That's kind of weird.
No, she put. You know what I mean. How am I supposed to? How was
So he's trying to go
8-year-old
to sleep, and the mom's just on 74, and then they're both
No, no,
watching it.
But
They're
how
like,
was 8-year-old me supposed to know that
Oh, no,
wasn't a
yeah,
channel
I
you're supposed to
guess.
be on at
Dude, like
1
when
a.m.?
you get that
Yeah.
rare when it's black, and you get that rare like clean,
Yeah.
clear
Yeah.
picture. You're like, yes, yes.
when all the scan lines line up, you're just like, oh, there it is. For like 2 seconds.
Going too deep.
Sometimes,
on it.
most of the time, it's faster.
yeah.
Like if you blink, you might miss it. So like you don't blink while you're like on the channel.
Oh man.
Okay,
So
speaking
dumb.
of channels, did you see how they rearranged the generation like categories, like Gen Z, Millennial?
What, are you talking
Generation
about, like,
X.
how they label them?
No, like the years that the updated like year.
Oh, they updated.
Oh, no,
like,
no, no, no.
98 or like
Yeah, is there so, like,
1980
is there
something
other
to
stuff
19.
and like
Yeah, 1989, I think, or 1986 to 1996
Wait,
are
so am I-
millennials now.
Am I still a millennial?
Yeah, we're millennials, dude.
Okay, cool.
94,
but-
baby?
Whatever.
90
I never really.
from 98 to or 97 to 99 or 2010 were Gen Ys. And then I guess 2010 up is like the alpha generation.
Alpha.
How
Yeah.
come they get the
Where's
cool
their-
name?
Where's the Gen Z's at?
Why did they get
Gen
the cool
Z
name?
is
why,
up.
do
Gen
why do they get the cool names? Like
Exactly.
Alpha generation?
I-
Like, whoa,
I don't
whoa,
actually-
We're
wait.
the
I just-
alpha. You know, like,
Well,
what?
you see, they're the generation that had the smartphone the entire time.
No, but that doesn't make them alpha.
They don't have to
Man.
work that hard.
Yeah, they never
but,
struggled.
you
Like,
ask
you ever-
one of them how to make a fire with sticks. Like they don't fucking know. They're gonna have to YouTube it first before they.
You
figure
think
out
they
how
know
to-
how to
I don't know how to
text?
make a fire with sticks, so don't say that. We all know
Oh,
how
whoops,
to do that.
You got caught.
bro.
No, but,
Generation
like,
Alpha?
with the next generation, it might be that. Like,
Is it
Don't
Generation Alpha? I don't really. I'm not
No,
one. Or is
it's
Generation
Alpha.
A?
It's alpha. It's
It's
alpha.
Generation Alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
No.
dead ass.
Yeah, dead ass. But they never knew that. Yeah, you guys ever texted under the table, like with like the buttons, like you
dude,
have to press
yeah,
the numbers every
honestly,
3 times.
this-
They don't know that
miss-
struggle, so fuck
I
them, dude.
I miss that. Being able to do that. It was-
he loves you. He loves your
I'm-
train of thought.
Yes, yeah.
What's-
See, my
what's the
thoughts. Like I have to think about shit, and I was like,
T9?
wait, like I forgot, and I was like, yeah,
Is it T9?
yeah, T9.
T9, yeah.
Dude,
I had the fancy one. I had a QWERTY one, the small QWERTY one.
I had a
never liked that
sidekick.
phone.
Remember those?
Oh my god,
Dude, when I still had a 5110, or was it 5110?
you remember
Nokia?
the model number?
I think it was 5110. Like you would like I would be texting under my fucking in my pocket under the table. I'd be texting people like, yo,
Oh, you're
Yo.
you're the cool guy that's like in the
That's what's up.
pocket. Like I couldn't
in the
do it
pocket, bro. In the
Nah.
pocket.
I had to take it out of my pocket to do it. If I put it in
Like,
the pocket,
yo.
it's weird.
Yeah, we're playing Poseidon at lunch or some shit. Yeah, like we're
Like those. Oh my god.
Every fucking lunch for like 4 years straight.
No, I
Never
remember
fucking stopped. Oh my
we
god.
we had this moment where we were playing like this Saipan game, I think, or was it Saipan game? It was called Scat. Wasn't it called Scat?
Yeah,
You're
scat.
asking
It was
wrong.
basically
Yeah.
blackjack, but with 3 cards.
With 3 cards, yeah. No, but like
Um,
once I got a BlackBerry, I was fucked, dude. I couldn't do that shit anymore. Like,
Oh
man,
yeah, you did have a BlackBerry. I forgot.
fuck yeah, dude. I had like the
You were like the odd one.
ball.
You're like, yo, like check out the fucking like LG, Nokia, and then just
Uh,
like, hey, I have a BlackBerry.
Yeah, with the ball in the middle that was always getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Man, I feel old as shit.
Mario Kart 2.
I feel like to
Oh,
to
dude,
bring that
do,
back
do,
to
do you
movies,
remember?
Yeah.
Sorry,
I
one more
feel-
thing.
Go ahead,
Do you
go ahead.
remember when we bought all our DSs and we were playing Mario Kart through the DS? There was like 8 of us.
Jan brought it
Were
up.
you there?
I was never
Yeah.
playing. I never had
Oh
a
yeah,
DS,
see Mario
man.
Kart 2, dude. Yeah, like literally 8
sorry.
of us with like super long hair, and then we're all looking on our DS,
Oh,
fucking playing,
man.
playing Mario
Early
Kart during lunch
2010s
and
hair.
breaks. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it was yikes, bro.
I think out of all of us here, Aaron's the only one that did you ever have the
No, my
the
hair
hair-
never got that long.
you never
should
got the
see-
you,
should
never
see
went
Sexy
full
Louis with his,
I never did that
gorgeous
either.
hair.
you
Wasn't
never
that
went
hair.
full Toby Maguire, dude?
No, my hair never got that long.
I
Oh,
never
man.
did that because my hair.
I
is too
wanted
curly.
to. Like I was trying
You
to fit
wanted-
in the crowd. Like I told like the last time we saw each other, like I have FOMO, like fear of missing out. Everyone was doing it. I wanted to do it. I couldn't do it.
Hey,
Fuck, dude.
Jan, what about like what about your hair doing the Robert Tobes stuff?
Robert. I don't know if Jan remembers that. I'm pretty sure he
We'll
remembers
see,
that.
we'll
I'm
see,
pretty sure he
yeah.
remembers
He's probably
that.
dying right now. He's like, oh shit.
Fucking Robert Tobes.
Bring it back to movies.
I
Alright,
was
yeah.
gonna say like I feel like the BlackBerry would be like Star-Lord's next thing. Like to get
What do you mean?
like because you know how like he got like the Zune or something and that kind of
Oh.
died. I feel like the
Oh.
BlackBerry would be like sorry, like I just thought it was funny.
No, I see it.
Oh yeah.
Nah, it'll be
Yeah.
funnier
I
if it
don't
was
know.
if it was a sidekick.
What the hell's a sidekick?
One of those two. Because like all we know now is Apple versus
Oh, dude,
Android.
like I wouldn't be surprised if Apple like worked out a deal with Marvel and they're like, yeah, or Disney and like, yeah,
You
Put
guys
this
all
in
have
your
Apple,
movie.
huh?
Speaking of Apple, right? No, Apple. Okay. Have you ever heard of this thing about I think Ryan Johnson was in an interview once, right? And he was kind of because they asked him about like if people, okay, spoiler alert for Knives Out, if people picked up on like if Chris Evans was the villain or whatnot. And he was saying something like, he's like, I don't know if I'm even supposed to say this, but Apple doesn't allow movies to have or like the villains in movies aren't allowed to have Apple phones.
Yeah.
That's their deal.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah.
So
If you look through all the movies, like not a single
Well, yeah, I mean,
good guy has an Apple.
so like if you pick up on that and you see you kind of notice it.
Wide.
Yeah, and like
wide.
maybe if it's like a who done it, I don't know. I'll just say.
Oh my god, that's.
Well, I mean, his
crazy.
name was literally Weasel.
What?
oh,
Wasn't it Chris
like
Evans?
Evans?
character? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Weasel?
His name was Weasel?
Wasn't it?
Hugh Weasel?
No, it
Hugh-
wasn't.
I don't remember his
I
name.
thought his name
I
was
feel like
Hugh.
his name was Weasel.
I thought it's Hugh
Um,
something.
I feel like it's something else.
Ransom. The freak.
Ransom.
Ransom.
Frick.
Weasel.
He looked like
Weasel.
a weasel.
that was
Okay.
the joke. That was the joke Ed was
Really?
trying to say.
No, I deadass thought his name was Weasel. Oh wait, have you heard of this movie called Spontaneous?
No,
Oh wait,
I haven't.
I've seen it. Oh my god. Wait, let me see the poster.
So
I might just remember the post.
it has the girl from 13 Reasons Why in it. The one who
Wait,
kills herself.
What the hell's it called?
Spontaneous.
Yeah, you know that's supposed
Yeah.
to be a.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Don't watch it.
Charlie,
Mm.
did you watch it by yourself?
Me, I watched it.
How'd you watch it? What were the circumstances?
I saw it on Movie Recapped and then I watched it.
Why?
It made it sound a lot better than it actually was.
You got
It-
baited.
I got baited
How
hard
did you get baited into that?
because they're like, yeah, people went boom. I was like, oh, cool.
Have you ever seen?
That's what took you in.
Yeah, because people were like exploding, like,
you
but
seen-
not like boom explode, like a water balloon explode.
Hmm.
Have you seen Sex Education? Because that one's a pretty good show.
Actually, no, I have not.
Season
know-
1.
You've seen, dude. It's good. I like the whole. It's literally breaking down barriers in terms of stereotypes and shit. It's really good. I think Kyle. I mean, I'm not saying you're the main guy, but the main guy reminds me of you
For which?
for Sex Education.
How?
Just
I've
watch
never
the
watched it.
watch
never
the
watched
fucking
it.
show. Watch the fucking show.
Uh,
Dude, the Green Knight. Oh,
yeah,
dude, I'm kind of excited for the Green Knight. I want to watch it.
what is the Green Knight about?
I think it came
It's
out.
like, did it come out? It's kind of
it's
like
about
super
to come out.
fantasy. It's like
No, it
Or
came out.
pretty
It came
legit
out.
fantasy. It's like
No, I
Lord of
think
the
it's
Rings
about to come
cross
out.
with like.
No, it's out.
Oh, it is.
Is
out?
it out?
It just
I'm
came out
telling
this
you,
week.
it came out. Yeah, it's out. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Good
this
thing I
week.
have A list.
I feel like that movie. I saw the trailer. Like I remember our friend Sean. Like he was like, "Yo, I'm hyped for this movie." I was like, I watched the trailer when I was watching Old, and I was like,
Uh-huh.
dude, this feels like some like the Huntsman shit right now.
And like,
Like,
see,
the-
Jen was saying like
one with Chris
any
Hemsworth.
A24 is like, it's gonna be good.
I'm gonna find the counter argument. I'm just kidding.
It's like, ugh. So, it's like that or like Bloomhouse, you know.
Yeah, true. I guess.
Uh,
All right. So, you guys want to bring up like final anything else before we close out the show for today?
how long was that show?
Oh yeah, Chan owes me $100.
What?
Why?
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's gonna post that, but if he does,
Yeah,
like,
I'm putting this on the
I hope-
internet
I hope so.
so that,
You.
so that you remember.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Whatever.
It's one of those
Okay.
things like 10 years down the line. He's like, remember when he said this?
No,
Yeah, no,
dude.
Deadass. Aaron has
I
a
really
recording.
still have it.
Aaron, play the recording for
One
the
more
people that are
time
listening
for
in.
the
Yeah.
viewers.
Yeah, for the
me
viewers, one
see.
more time, and for Kyle because he missed out on that bit.
So a preface is like sorry, Ed was here on Guam, and for some reason I just like it when they both argue. So they were arguing about a release of a movie being in 3D. Okay, so that's the general sense.
This was
Oh,
2015.
no, wait, not that one.
I think this was 2015, maybe 2014.
Yeah, 2015. This bet was 2015, and I kept it.
6 years ago.
Why did you keep this
Okay,
shit?
me and Edward are betting that Star Wars Episode 7 is going to be distributed in 3D or not. If it's going to be distributed in 3D or not. I'm betting that it's not. He's betting that it's in 3D, and whoever wins gets $100 from the other guy. Yes. There you go. No coupons, no anything. Nothing. What? Cash.
Cash.
No fucking coupons. You give him $100 worth of coupons because you won this bet from 6 years ago. Imagine that. Imagine
They
that.
just solved it now, or like they just figured it out now.
That's
like,
Oh no, we
like
figured it out
earlier.
like that
That's
I
winner,
hate
crazy.
you.
but I forgot about it.
That's crazy how you. Still
My
have
question
that.
is, Aaron, do you not clean your phone?
No, here's my reason. Like
Uh,
Evidence.
anything that I felt like there's a promise or something, I know I gotta keep. Like I
Oh my
literally got
God.
like 2 more promises from
Jeff
shout outs
just
to
sent the
Eduardo
mail.
for something. So
No
I won't
way.
play it, but like I literally have like promises from him.
Wait, with
that, like,
Eduardo.
he has to keep.
Well,
Is
we'll
it
play. We'll
what I
play it
think
when we're not live anymore. We'll play it when we're not live. We'll play. So
But it's,
so
it's,
yeah,
it's innocent,
Jan.
so yeah.
Next time you're
Yeah.
out on the mainland, I want my $100.
yeah,
Hey,
whatever.
Hey, wait. October. Was it October? October.
October.
October,
yeah.
he's coming, so you can actually just fly to him and then knock on his door and be
Oh.
like, "Yo, where's my $100?"
I'll carve out time in October.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell,
So
man.
yeah. So with that, I just want to say thank you for Ed for coming.
Yeah, thanks,
to the
Ed, for
show.
coming out.
Hopefully, we can get more guests when we get this thing going for like
Yeah.
our viewers or as well as our listeners.
Mhm.
But yeah, we're still trying to find new ways to do this. And again, communication is always the key with everything. So we're still working out the kinks and that. With that said, thank you for listening to Spit Talk Podcast. Catch us on our next episode. Follow us on Twitter at Spit Talk Podcast for any updates. Once again, we are Aaron, Jan, and Kyle, as well as our special guest, Ed. We'll see you guys. Bye.
All right, see you
Guys.
guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Bye.